Luckily, I don't know, we had been trying, scheming about how we were going to do this because there were so many flight attendants in the area. I'm going to never be able to be allowed to fly in Alaska again. Probably they're going to watch it. We just were joking around that we had to get up there, and we saw a moment where they were all getting the carts ready to give them, give the people water, and we just kind of booked it forward. And luckily, nobody said anything, and I think that luckily, instead of finding us threatening, they just found us to be idiots. So that was lucky, and most of the people that were around us when we had the GoPro were fairly well-humored about it and thought it was quite funny. So that's the good news.
Do you still think it was a terrible decision for them to use
No, I mean, I just thought it would be, I think there's probably about 2.5 to 3 hours of footage. And if you did watch all of the footage, you probably would think it was a horrible decision. Luckily, you only get to watch 16 minutes. Sorry, guys in the back. I had to watch it all. I thought we had moments, where we were moving the ball around where we looked so sharp, so clean. I think that we obviously are going to keep pushing for goals and trying to make things happen in their 18. I thought minus kind of 1 or 2 moments for them, our defense held really strong. And it's just kind of, in all honesty, it's a cool experience for us to kind of get to play a World Cup squad and, not only go out and compete with them, but I felt like, especially with the ball and possession-wise, we really dominated them.
What makes it different to play an international friendly like this compared to the league?
I think the atmosphere first off was a little different today, and there was just kind of a little more. I think it's obviously every game in the league you go out and you want to win, and it's a long season. But I think that games like these, you really do have something you can go out and prove because things will happen over the course of a season, like you kind of ebb and flow, and you'll have some moments you back. But I think with a game like this, you get one shot to go out and prove that you can compete with the best players in the world. So I think we all had kind of a different, we all kind of had a little bit of a chip on our shoulder, and I think there's a lot of girls on our team that, are some of the best players in the world and deserve to play at that level. So I'm happy that we got this opportunity.
Not as much on the goal. Did it seem like it got shielded by the runner?
There was it kind of was one of those crosses. It was a cross. And when it came in, it sort of was, I had to hold on the runner and nobody touched it. So it was kind of a cross that turned into a shot. And so I definitely want to watch it. I think maybe our line got a little bit deep and we could have held a little higher, and that might have given me a little bit more space. And, I definitely want to rewatch that though and see what happened. But I held for just a second, in the instance that somebody did in fact touch it because it was right in the area of players, and then nobody did, and then I was just sort of reacting from about 5 yards out.
Because Bev's goal was almost from the same spot that it launched.
Yeah.
The cross came
and Bev got a piece of that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch the whole thing, probably tonight when I'm not sleeping.